So we are going live in three, two, one. Please start. We are live.
So we welcome you for the 39th AGM of Expo Gas Containers Limited. I'll just introduce the directors on the who's present. The chairman, Mr. Murtuja Mewawala, is present. Then Mr. Hasnain Mewawala is present. Mr. Venkateshwaran Chittur is present. And Mrs. Saeda Mukadam is also present. And as per our request, Mr. Sajjad Hussain Nathani, who is the financial controller of Expo Gas, is also present. Now I request our chairman to start the proceedings with the chairman's address.
Good morning, everyone, especially my board members, shareholders, colleagues. Welcome to our annual general meeting. It is always an honor and privilege to welcome you all for our 39th annual general meeting. As you know, we are just seeing a big upturn in the economic activity after the pandemic related years. And due to that, I'm happy to announce that we have had a very good 21-22, whereby which we exceeded all our expectations and we did quite well. Secondly, due to the recent activities that have related in this economic upturn, we have been blessed with quite a few orders. But with that, the challenges also are many. I would like to tell you a little bit about the forecast for what we intend to do in the coming years. And for that, please allow me some time to explain everything. Due to the last year's good fortune and the fortune in our overwhelming years, there is always a positive outlook we can expect in the coming years. However, the challenges due to the cost inputs with the recent inflationary pressures, the global chain issues, and also the raw material price fluctuations, we always are on the lookout of how to manage these to ensure that our growth is maximum and our costs are maintained at the lowest possible level. However, the financial difficulties also are compounded of the extra working capital, due to which we have always had to reinvest our resources to ensure that are satisfied and agrees are in a timely manner. Looking forward, we hope
Hello, I think there is a network issue. Hello, Neeta ma'am, can you please check?
Yeah.
sorry, sorry. I think my connection is a little bit sketchy right now. Can you hear?
Yeah. You're clear.
Yeah. Okay. So as I was explaining, the government has given a lot of impetus to the economic activities and invested a lot into, ensuring that the economy remains strong. And our growth rates are also expected to be remain quite strong over the next couple of years, provided the inflationary pressures don't cause major headaches for us. So, like I said, we hope that we will continue this good fortune. We will try our best to try and surpass our expectations and our internal forecasts and try and post better numbers. And hopefully in the future, we will have good news for all our shareholders and stakeholders respectively. I also would like to thank my team that has survived these two pandemic years with with great fortitude, and they have also remained resilient and tried to, ensure that the company does not suffer, any kind of bad misfortune or anything. So my thanks goes to all my team members, our factory workers especially, and also our board members who have been on board with all our decisions and have ensured that we get the required support to grow forward. I also would like to thank our shareholders who have always been with us, and they continue to remain with us, and hopefully it will be a rewarding experience in time to come. And with that, I would like to give it back to you, Neeta, madam, and take
Yeah.
it forward. Thank you very much.
Okay. So, the annual report for the year ended 31st March 2022, along with the AGM notice, director's report, and the audited accounts of the company have been sent to all the members through mail to those whose mail ID is registered with our RTA depository. As a part of Green Initiative, I request all the shareholders to give their email IDs registered with depository and RTA agents. Okay. So, as you are aware, pursuant to Section 108 of Companies Act and Rule 20 of Companies Management and Administration Rules 2014, as amended from time to time, and the provisions of Regulation 44 of the SEBI regulations LODR, as amended from time to time, remote e-voting facility is provided to all the members with the help of CDSL. Remote e-voting was commenced on Sunday 18 September at 9 a.m. and remained open up to Tuesday 5 p.m. 20th September. So those members who are unable to cast their vote through remote e-voting at the AGM by using e-voting facility can vote now, because the system will be open for 15 minutes after the conclusion of the AGM. Okay. I have been appointed as a scrutinizer, so I'll be taking care of the voting details. Okay, now for the benefit of the shareholders, I am just reading out the items of the agenda on the AGM. First item is adoption of annual accounts for the financial year 21-22. Appointment of Mr. Murtuza Mewawala, Director, retiring by rotation. Appointment of Measures K.S. Shah and Company Charter Accountant as statutory auditor of the company for a term of 5 years. Appointment of Mrs. Saeda Mukkadam as an independent director for a term of 5 years. These are the items which are placed before the AGM. Those who have not voted can vote now. Now, is any shareholder has registered themselves as a speaker?
Yes, ma'am. There are three shareholders.
Speakers are there, then we will go with the speakers then now.
Okay, ma'am.
Announce their name and unmute them one by one.
Yeah.
Mr.
I don't have the names with me.
मेरा लॉगिन तेरे को भेज
Mr. Yogesh.
Yes, Mr. Yogesh, you can unmute yourself and please go ahead.
Hello, Mr. Yogesh. I think they're facing some technical issue. So can we go for the next speaker shareholder?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Hosh, please, next speaker shareholder.
Mr. Rishu.
हाँ सर, चेयरमैन साहब आपको मेरा आवाज आ रहा है?
Yes, please go ahead, Mr.
गुड
Rangwala.
मॉर्निंग सर, गुड मॉर्निंग चेयरमैन सर. मिस्टर आपकी तबियत કેમ છે સાહેબ? તબિયત પાણી ખારી છે? સર તમારી
All
બેલેન્સ
well,
શીટ
all well,
મેડમને
all
બહુ
well.
ધન્યવાદ દઉં છું. આપની બેલેન્સ શીટ જોઈને મને બહુ ખુશી થઈ. अपने પડોશી ને સાહેબ, अपने कार्य भी आज तक તમારી કંપનીની મેં મીટિંગ નથી જોઈ. આજે બહુ મીટિંગ ચાલુ છે. તમારી બેલેન્સ શીટ અરાઉન્ડ 100 પેજીસ ની છે. अपना મેવાવાલા સર, તમારી બેલેન્સ શીટ તો લાજવાબ છે. HPCL, BPCL, ઇન્ડિયન ઓઇલ, they are the main our business. अपने ફેક્ટરી ઠાણા છે સર. સર હોય શકે તો સર મને થાનામાં વિઝિટ કરાવજો સર. ને જાણવું છે સર ટોટલ નંબર ઓફ સ્ટાફ કેટલા છે, તમે માણસ કેટલા કામ કરે છે, ટોટલ નંબર ઓફ સ્ટાફ. ફર્સ્ટ ક્વેશ્ચન. ને સર જાણવા ચાહતું છે ડિવિડન્ડ આપણે કેમ નથી આપતા? મિનિમમ ડિવિડન્ડ આપો તો શું ફોરેન ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યુશન આવશે સર, LIC, મેટ્રોલ ફંડ એ બધા આપણે ઇન્વેસ્ટ કરશે સર. હોઈ શકે તો સર તમારા એ બારામાં શું વિચારીએ? क्योंकि તમે ડિવિડન્ડ નથી આપતા એટલે મેટ્રોલ ફંડ વાળા બધા આવતા નથી સાહેબ. જરા બની શકે તો આપણે ડિવિડન્ડ લિસ્ટ પર આવવાનો કોશિશ કરો. ને તમારે બધું આવવાનું, તમારે બધું તહેવારોની બધા તહેવારો મારી તરફથી વિશ કરું છું સાહેબ. આજે બહુ મીટિંગ છે સાહેબ, એટલે મેં વધારે નહીં બોલી શકું. મારી શુભકામના તમારા સાથે છે ને મેં ફૂલ સપોર્ટ કરું છું ને વોટિંગ બી કરું છું સાહેબ. થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ. ને આપણે સેક્રેટરી સાહેબને બી જેટલું ધન્યવાદ દઉં એટલું કમ છે. થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ. જય હિન્દ સર. આઈ વિલ એન્ડ માય સ્પીચ ઓનલી સર. થેન્ક યુ સર.
Thank you for your support and thank you for your comments.
It is
We
our
will
company,
ensure-
sir. It is my company, sir. It is our company. It is my place to be a part of the shareholder, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. As always, we have always striving to make sure that you people are also satisfied. But you have to understand that coming out of the pandemic, it is not very easy, especially with a capital-intensive company and operations like ours. We unfortunately had suffered quite a bit of, what you call this. Unforeseen circumstances due to the pandemic. As you can see in our annual report also, we had a loss of almost 2 crores 41 lakhs last year. Against that, we have worked very hard to turn into some meager profit in the last year. Hopefully next year, with the way things are, if they go, we shall hopefully be in a position to declare some dividend also. So please continue your support and pray that we do well. And all these issues that are, coming out due to inflation and structural, infrastructure problems, etc., everything. Hopefully, even those should be resolved. As far as visit to the factory goes, our factory is, I'll just correct you, it's not in Thana, it's in Murbad, which is about 30 kilometers from Kalyan. And due to the recent rains, a lot of the roads and everything it's all a big, there is a lot of bad roads and everything. So it's not possible to arrange these visits that frequently also. In fact, even us, we also find it quite difficult to go. Luckily, our manpower, 150 odd people who work for us, they are all situated within the factory, close to the factory. So they are able to make it and we are able to continue our operations. So once the things improve, we will arrange a factory visit also. So kindly keep us in your prayers and continue your support. Thank you.
So we go to the next speaker. Mr. Yogesh is available, then please come, Mr. Yogesh.
Yeah,
You can start.
I'm there.
Yeah.
First of all, sir, good morning to all our directors, our Mesawala sir, Murtuza bhai sir, and our Hussain ji sir. This was a tough time, and we have really delivered well considering our Expo gas business, which is there, sir. So the thing is there already related to account. Mr. Hussain sir has already clarified all my doubts. I wish that in future our company will come up with some innovative ideas to actually work out and try out something related to our field, which can actually enhance our revenue and business, sir. That's all. I support all your resolution, and I have no other queries as such. Thank you for patience hearing, sir.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Lokesh. Yeah, we go to the next speaker.
The third speaker shareholder is not present in the meeting. Lekha Shah.
Okay, so we have only 2 speakers.
Right.
Okay, so now with the thanks to the chairman and all the directors, we conclude this meeting. The voting will be continued for another 15 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your all attendance, please. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Chairman, sir. So can we end this session?
Yes.
Okay. Akash, please close this.